DMs open, I got options, the you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions are breathing. I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quid by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in. Till that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet, running out of style. Mom calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it's civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
I ain't born to die.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. So just about set now. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The third baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Kirilloff on the move. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Jock Peterson.
Third, the first baseman, number 23, Jock Peterson.
Oh, nice play. Yoan. And that skips in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Jared Walsh.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And here is JD Martinez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. That one's in there, 0-1. For JD Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Next pitch is outside. Next offering way off the plate.
I don't believe until JD Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And there's the strike. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's a 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And the 2-2. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wade racing over to make the catch. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work.
The second baseman.
First pitch swinging.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Seager stands in now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Walsh picks it up. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Kirilov makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman,
Bassett back to work.
DeYoung.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. The 1-2. That's the third. On to Peterson. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
On to the third inning. Tommy LaStella to the plate.
Leading off for San Francisco,
Evolved back to work.
Tommy LaStella.
And fouled off. And the righty deals. DeYoung picks it up. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kurt Casale.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 2, Kurt Casale.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting
Austin
9,
Slater, the next Giant to hit.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first
line to
baseman,
kick the pitch.
Jared.
And ball one.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Gonna count 1-2. And here it comes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Grounder might be two. Simeon over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's got.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
San Francisco.
And a
The right
pitch.
fielder, number 5.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jock Peterson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Estrada on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. Marcus Simeon, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
Runner on the move. That one pushed foul. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
Sanchez.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kirilov, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And this one bounces away from Casali. The tag, and he's out at second. And a pitch. Strike two.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Out to short. Seager over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Young.
Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Siri makes his way towards it. 1 down. Tommy LaStella, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One gone, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, Kurt Casali. First time up, he grounded to third. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. 1 down. Austin Slater stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Sends it to Walsh. 2 out. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. And now A.J. Pump. The wind of the pitch.
A.J.
Ball 1, no strikes. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Seager drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark. Siri leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pickoff move to second. Siri dives back in safely. The 2-1. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Bounce to the left side. Dive, and he's got it. The throw goes to second. Safe there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher on now, Jose Alvarez. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And Devers is set down. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And now they trail by one.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Right side. Simeon toss over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Eovaldi back to work. Oh, he gloves it. So digging in, Jock Peterson was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
All over that one right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now
Up
it's
next for
Corey
the
Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Siri makes the catch, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Alex Kirilloff
Now
up next for the Red Sox.
Alex, your attention, please.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Righty reliever out of the pen, Johnny Brevin. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 59, John Brevin.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Paul DeYoung
Now
digs
back,
in now.
second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Tommy
Leading
LaStella.
off the Giants,
The
the
pitch.
designated hitter, Tommy.
And first
LaStella.
offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Siri under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Kurt Casale, the next Giant to hit.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
With the traditional Jefferson Perez.
Back here at Fenway Park, now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, A.J.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Harleen Garcia. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 66.
The pitch.
Harleen Garcia.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one misses in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch off the plate. Now 3-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Trying to move him over here. Off balance feed, there's one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch.
Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Simeon with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 3-2.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close. J.D. Martinez stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. That's the second out. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to case out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a pop-up. Simeon sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. Back back in Boston. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off to San Francisco, the right
Pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. So now 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next Thairo Estrada.
The third baseman, Thairo.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Charlie Culberson. Looking to start something with one gone.
Charlie Culberson.
Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson, for the 4th time tonight. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. That's down and in. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Peterson checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. Back here at Fenway, here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutcheon.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The second baseman, Paul
DeYoung now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, caught. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus
Diekman back to work. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
At the belt and fires.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Popped up. DeYoung makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
In there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And the Giants down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Yermin Mercedes, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Number 17,
First offering, and it just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Collins coming on, and that'll do it.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only